How do we enable the artists of the city of Toronto and Canada to make the art that will be valuable for the future?
How do we create this space where people genuinely say, that's mine, that's my living room? A project has belonging when it feels like someone has really thought about you.
We don't celebrate our Canadian artists enough, and this can be a center where we can celebrate them in a really impactful way. What we're creating here will also be a place that honors the history of this building and honors the shows that came through here and the artists that presented here.
There's been a lot of discussion around what was the original shoreline, who were the original peoples that were here, how can that be embedded in the design.
You'll see yourself in this space because we're going to take elements and design directions directly from that history of the land. You see that entire diagram, that wampum diagram of what STLC's promise is in this transparent facade. When we use natural systems as our base conceptual design drivers, anyone who comes here will see themselves because we all share that land.
We came up with this idea of transparency. Transparent is not just transparency. That energy that you will get within the building comes right out and into the city.
I imagine myself walking around the corner in Toronto and seeing this new site and seeing something that is going to be spectacular in its form and invitational.
The combination of this ecosystem of public and artists, creators and workers, that alone is a catalyst moment. I think the city needs it, and I think the country deserves it.
A good project has what I call the mother factor, which is that everyone feels like this is theirs. Comfort and a sense of intimacy and specificity, but at the same time, with a push of a button, can be reconfigured. We're creating theaters that can be easily reconfigured. Then the whole lobby reconfigures itself as an extension of a plaza that can constantly adapt itself to various uses. And we're going to have one of the best halls in the city for listening to music. And there's going to be a number of artists that are going to have studios here. There's going to be a kind of an ecosystem of art, culture, conversation, and life.
Toronto as a city is busy and people are working hard. To have a space where people can come and experience things, to have a technically advanced space to do that in the city for as many people are here is really important.
Artists want that to be on their resume. They want to say that they performed in this center because it matters globally, because it matters for their careers to push them forward, and for artists to be like, oh, no, we're going to do Toronto because I have to be at that building.
It blows up the model of this cultural palace institution-like space that is only really welcoming for a few people to a space that is really a gathering place for all community.
Anything that brings that kind of diversity to a place of unity and a place of expression is absolutely vital to this city.